easy go.
Why are you trying to record my stories, man?
Content,
I didn't give you permission to do that.
please. Can I have permission?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Alright.
I'm just joking.
Alright, continue
I'm a
from where you left
comedian.
off.
Fire, hot fire. I try.
Alright.
Okay, so I get locked in this room, right? And it's pitch black. I have no way of contacting the others. Hell, I think I'm gonna be in there the whole fucking night because the only time that place is ever opened again is when they start doing tours the next morning. So I'm sitting in there, and of course I've been touched already, so I'm freaking out. I'm like, fuck. Okay, just calm down. You'll be fine. Then someone fucking bangs on the door, and I was like, okay, someone's finally here. I said, hey, I'm stuck in here. Let me out. Right? No response. And I'm like, fuck. Okay, hello? Nothing. So I sit back down and I wait. I'm like, maybe I heard a bang from upstairs or something. And then 2 loud fucking bangs, like boom, boom, and I fucking like fell. I was so scared. So I'm sitting there like fuck. Okay, something's on the other side of that door. Something's in here. I need to calm down and ask questions. So I started asking questions, and I have a recorder because they gave us stuff to basically ghost hunt with.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with this recorder, and I start doing what they call an EVP session.
Yeah.
So I do that, and I asked a question like, who is this? Why are you here? What happened to you? And I got nothing until the last question I asked. I was like, do you need help? And it was just like a huge pitch, and then nothing. And I played it back, heard it, and I freaked out. And I got locked in there for another 2 hours. Nothing else eventful happened after that. They let me out finally, and I was just like, I don't want to come back here. It was fucking scary.
Oh yeah. I would be terrified.
Oh, I am. I was.
Alright, it's my turn. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. God dang. Alright, okay, so.
I'm trying to turn.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now it looks like you're sitting on his lap.
Yeah. I am not Santa Claus. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, so, it was the middle of the night. I was around like 9 years old. And this was like around the time whenever my baby brother was born, and then I hear like this loud bang on like the other side of the room, because our rooms were connected, like the walls were like very thin, so where you can hear everything. And I walked out of my room. And then I go into his, and then I see his freaking bed shaking, and I'm like already freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, no. I was so like scared to where like I'm running into my room, locked myself in there, and I was just like, I was so scared. But then I start hearing him crying. I'm like, all right, it's time to be a good big brother. I go in there, I get him, I run out that door. I'm about to kick it open like James Bond. And then I just run downstairs, go into my parents' room, and I'm just like, hey, there's something upstairs, okay? And then they just flat out ignore me. And I'm like, alright, bet, then I'm just gonna sleep in you guys' room. And,
Damn.
Yeah. They just completely flat out ignored me. I'm like, bet, alright, I'm gonna sleep in you guys' bed.
You can sleep up there. I would have said you sleep up there.
It's like, alright, bet, I'm not getting eaten by ghosts. I'm gonna let them eat
What is
you.
that? Is that clock always a thing?
I don't know.
Oh! I'm gone!
I can see you in the corner of my islands.
Your turn.
Alright, yeah.
Actually, no, it's Kotako's turn. Go, Kotaka.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell us a true horror story that happened to you.
I have 2 stories.
Alright.
Actually.
Alright, bet.
Let's see.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Both of them. I'll tell mine. Okay, so I lived in a place a long time ago when I was a kid, I lived in a place with a high suicide rate.
Oh God.
Okay.
And well, oftenly someone just jumped off the window in my house, and it was terrible. And well, one of the days, it was night. It was very late. My parents were out for I don't remember why, but what I remember, I heard
Coolman, pay attention.
door. Right, I heard door unlocking. I was like, okay, my parents are back. I keep going to corridor, and I had this long corridor till the front door. And I see, door was unlocked, but there was no one there. Just empty corridor and just shining the light from the front door shining. So as I go to the front door, in the corridor, I had on the side this wardrobe with big mirrors in it.
Ugh.
So as I walk past them, I see in the corner of my eye, I see something dark. Like, even though it was already dark from being late, it's even darker in the corner of my eye in the mirrors. And it's slowly going towards me. I didn't pay attention, and then I felt that something was strangling me.
Ah,
Yeah,
demons.
I panicked.
Demons.
I was
It was
Flamethrower.
demons.
I was trying to scream, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
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 And it continued for at least like 10 seconds, and then it stopped. And all of a sudden, the front door that was opened wide just slammed itself.
I'm too scared now. I just shit myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's good.
I locked the door on all the keys I had, and then it stopped. Went to my room, light all the lights that I could, turn on
Man, you
all
better get that
the
garlic bread out.
TVs, radio, whatever I could.
That right there is a good fucking story.
I was
Yeah, exactly. Mine was trash. Yours, y'all two were good.
Mine was decent. Mine wasn't great. Bean, have you got a scary story?
Not another one.
How about you, Caputo? You got a scary story?
Come
Not
on,
particularly.
James.
The only thing I can
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.